couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting closer. I can't talk. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a beautiful morning of Button Check. Fresh out the oven. We're getting closer to the weekend. I can feel it. Can y'all feel it? Let's go. This has to do with professional players. A lot of us out there actually don't know about this because real talk, we don't ever deal with it because real talk, only a small percentage of the FGC ever faces this because usually only the top 8 get a percentage of the winnings. Everybody else just simply goes home. Nobody else really makes money. But if you're in that top 8 and you've ever won a tournament, you know that some shit goes down with the money.
Where's the money, man? Where's my money?
Now, since kind of everybody deals with it, not just FGC, we're gonna piece everything together because it seems like it's a problem. It's a universal problem with gamers and tournaments. It says, right here, Liam says, now that the I-Series, if I'm pronouncing that right, has finished, can UK Masters finally get their payment fixed from fucking ages ago? Epic Land payout 1 day after every tournament. I'm one of the lucky ones who has been paid out, not even the full amount. Basically what he's saying is, can this tournament get their shit together because they didn't pay him the right amount and most people are not even getting paid or getting paid on time. And then Scar from Echo Fox, y'all know Scar the God, he says, sorry NetherRealm at Injustice, but this payout system is whack. I pray you guys really change this going forward for the better. And then he adds on to that saying, dude, why the hell do I go out of my way to find someone to watch me sign a form in order to receive my prize money, or else you're gonna take it away from me? Money that I earned months ago. We didn't have this with ESL. Who the hell was handling the IPS crap? And then James replies to this saying, stop crying about your money. You're getting free money for playing a video game. Go pick it up. And then Scar replies back to that saying, this shit ain't fucking free, dude. Don't speak on shit you know nothing about. Which I gotta say that, like, if you don't know nothing about this, I barely even learned about this just because I know so many professional players, but if you know nothing about this, you really don't know how painful it is. I know as well. I could also say that. I know as well because if you're a commentator, if you're working in the tournament with the professional players, you guys are kind of getting paid on the same paid schedule. If somebody hires you from a tournament, usually 9 times out of 10, they will pay you out the same way they'll pay out the pro players. And then the Golden Jew, God, I love that name. He says, the shit is definitely a scam. Don't sign anything, and it's super troubling that NRS has yet to comment. So I guess he's also talking about that same tournament. And this goes back even further. I remember when I first met Knuckle Dude, like the first time I introduced him face to face, it was at a tournament called EGL 10K. A lot of people remember that damn tournament because that tournament made that whole arcade go out of business. And then Knuckle Dude posted this saying, the reason why I didn't show much excitement for winning EGL 10K is because I had doubts of even receiving the money. Oh well, what can you do? And then Jabali kind of gets in here saying, you could ask me for judgment on new events if you have any doubt. Now this is something granted that happened in the past, but the reason why I'm showing you is because it's been happening since day one. The problem is a lot of tournament organizers, a lot of TOs say when you're working with sponsors, sponsors will only pay you on a certain time frame. Some of them I think the 15th or the 30th of the next month. So a lot of tournament players are living, you don't understand how hard this is. A lot of people are living check to check because think about it. How many times do you actually win a tournament back to back to back? Therefore, how many checks do you actually have coming in back to back to back? As a pro player, you only eat what you kill. You gotta understand how hard this is. So the pro player is on this side winning a tournament and like, yo, give me my money. And the sponsor's on this side like, yo, congratulations, you'll get that money in about a month or 2. And we're over here like, hey, what, month or 2? My bill's due like yesterday. You don't understand. Some of these pro players, some of these up and comers, they're going to each tournament with not a fucking dime in their pocket. And that's the problem once again, because even if you win, homie, playboy, fam, you're not gonna get that money anytime soon. Then Saban, looks like there's a little light at the end of the tunnel because Arturo Sanchez Saban comes in and says something about something called Matcherino. Matcherino is basically a system you can use, the TOs can use to where what they do, it's kind of like an insurance policy. Like they will cover a certain amount of the pot and whatnot. Once again, I'm not gonna front like I know all the logistics, but they do it in a way to where basically your players will get their money right damn away. And Arturo says, I'm not gonna show you because it's in my DMs, but he says immediate payment as long as the TO has everyone's info. He goes on to say the longest people had to wait to get paid from him is a week/a week and a half tops, and you can also do crowdfunding with it. So you could actually do it with smaller tournaments and bigger ones as well. He said that he did a $5,000 tourney with Canada Cup as well, and they had to pay ones that were over $10,000. Now here's the question at hand. Will more TOs? Will more tournaments actually implement this? And if they're not already, why? So that is the question, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're a spectator, whether you're a pro player, a professional, whatever, what do you think about this pay policy? What is your experiences with it? And do you feel like anything will ever be done? Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this informed you to let you know the struggles and what it takes to become a competitive professional player. And I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the love. The struggle is definitely alive and well, y'all. See y'all very soon with a hot new button check. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
My hoe better have my money.
I'm telling you, that boy's a genius.
Tell it. Not half, not some, but all my cash. Because if she don't, I'm gonna put my foot dead in her ass.